This video chart presentation of Miller Petroleum Inc. It's a New York Stock Exchange listed company trading our ticker MILL. I just couldn't resist doing this chart because of the huge swings to this and pretty consistent channel it's been in for basically a year. Now it did drop back down below the 50 and 200-day moving averages, but that's pretty common. What I'm really seeing is just a good bounce point right through this area. Up day yesterday about 2.1%. It was a lower volume yesterday, only about 56,000 shares traded, but I think this is where keep it on radar. See if this is going to make a move back upward and challenge this upper end again. See just how regular this pattern's been. It's not a great thing that the MACD is actually channeling downward, but the histogram bars are moving back towards zero, indicating another bullish cross could be coming. And obviously bullish cross has been pretty favorable for upward pressure in this chart. Almost identical look to the PPO. ADX is given a very neutral reading right now. All three components kind of bunched together right there around 22. You can see the pattern of the swings in the MFI, down low, but making their way back upward again. Accumulation distribution, pretty early on, but it does look like it's going to try and flatline. It's making a little bit lower lows, kind of common pattern that's been going on. But this would be a pretty reasonable point to look for a bounce again. Similar with the shake and money flow, see right through that general area, that's been the bounce point. CCI, I do use that as a little bit of a leading indicator. Now it's pushed back above negative 100 and looks like it's going to hold. Full Stowe is making a move. Looks like it's going to break through 20, coming out of oversold territory, showing us the slightest amounts of bullish pressure are starting to come into the play. And the tricks, again, very easy to see the basic sort of channel it's in. So I'll be looking for a rotation and a bullish cross again here in the near future. RSIs into oversold, and the bounce happened. Into oversold, and the bounce happened. Once again, moving down into oversold territory and making their way out. Just logical to pay attention to it and see if it's going to bounce again. That's really kind of the crux of this chart, is this whole channel. I would put some bottom support down there at 370. I'd be more apt to pay a little bit closer attention to it up around 390 as the area I'd look to hold. Obviously it's up a little bit higher right now, around $4, but that's within reason. It's about 10% off the bottom. And the nice thing about it is, outside of the dynamic resistance and moving averages, there's just no resistance in the way until it comes up near the top end of that channel again, around $5.30. And that's added more than $1 a share from its current levels. I'd like to see a little bit more volume in it. That 56,000 shares doesn't allot for a lot of liquidity, but that's a pretty small day for it. I'll be looking for those volume levels to increase and see if this is going to truly start taking on some buying pressure and make another move similar to the moves in the past. Those are the things that I'll have my eye on with the MILL chart, but as always, it's merely my interpretation. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.